Hey, we're gonna build a deck. We're going to build a pirate deck. I liked that one so much from the other day. I would like to build it. And I think we can use some of the same cards we did in resist locations. I really love the blue steel combo, but I honestly think that pirates might have just so much support right now that it could just be absolutely sick. So let's throw some cards together and then let's trim it back. I like to start. What is zero cost even? I like to start with one. Okay, so fire the cannons probably isn't going to happen. It's just themed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know that too much of this. Like, we're gonna see what we like. Last cannon is funny. Jolly Roger for sure. I don't think we need Voyage per se. Let's just throw it in there. Just to have. Let's grab this. Do we have any other pirates hanging out in here? We don't. Okay, let's look at 2. Yeah, I just like to go up from 1, just grab everything I think is good, and then I just trim back to 60 or as close as I can get. He's on a ship. Why isn't he, I don't know, pirate something? Why doesn't he do stuff? Beastmere would be cool, but I honestly don't know. Queen of Hearts. Just because Rush, Queen of Hearts would be sweet. And like if I'm doing a lot of pirate stuff, I'm challenging. Teeth and Ambitions. Makes sense. A lot of this other stuff. Peter Pan's Dagger. I didn't even know that was a card. That's kind of neat. Charge feels good, but yeah, I don't know. We're gonna run Jim. I think. We'll see. It makes sense, I think, to run Jim. Ray chosen characters of yours of location that can't quest with us to turn, gain more equal. Let's take the. Well, I got a dream. It's me for sure. I don't know about these. I think let's skip on those for right now. Well, let's put him in, and then we'll yeet him. He's a captain. Well, this character has no damage. He gets +2. I just feel like I would rather have this. I mean, we'll throw it in and trim it out. We'll throw it in and we'll trim it out. That's the plan. No Peter Pan. I feel like we're gonna need that. We'll yeet it back. Evasive mini would be nice to have some evasive. Again, I'm putting 4 in, but we're gonna trim back. I don't like Smash. I mean, I do like Smash. It's just really limited. Sure, Khan feels good, but also I don't know if that's the point. Let's just play around with a few other things. Strange Raging Fire is so good. Agrabah, for sure. The Talisman feels right to me. We'll just put 4 in there to see how that works. Definitely John. 100% John Silver. None of this. During turn, whenever one of your characters banishes another challenge, you may draw 1 card. I feel like that has potential. Treasure Planet map. Let's just drop it in. Alright, we're heading to 4. When I play this character, you can return an action card named Fire the Cannons. Ugh. I don't think we're going to run that kit. I'm just going to throw it in there. We're throwing that mini. We might huck the other mini. Maybe I need like a 1-cost mini. You know? Just searching around for other like captains and pirates and shit. I feel like you can just tell visually. We're gonna grab Prince Eric because he's just good. The legacy. for sure. So much uninkable in this deck. Plan. It'll have to be trimmed back big time. Number 5, definitely need Maui. Couple of Dragon Fires we'll probably peel back on. We'll mess with that. Grab your sword. Okay, we'll grab this. Oh my god, he gets more for each captain character in play. That's kind of insane. Starkey's actually really strong. Again, I'm just clicking on things that I think would be viable. And then we will. Oh my god, they're a captain? Holy guacamole. Alright. During turns, character base is another character challenge. You may ready chosen character. Oh, okay. Alright, let's check on 6. We got that going. I like Hydra, but I'm thinking no to Hydra. He's just like wearing pirate stuff. I just feel like he should be a captain here. Yeah, no. We're gonna be trimming so much of this deck back. I don't think we need to be prepared. I'm not sure that it's necessary. Okay. Well, that's like everything I would put in the deck, I think. Let me just go back to 1 really quick. Just because... Okay, I did already put that in. Just because, like, maybe we don't run that other mini. Alright, well... Moana, I don't think has, like, a small Moana in this color set. Alright, cool. Well, we have 160 cards, so we're definitely going to be trimming back big time. Let's just call it Pirates. And then we'll head back in. Just because I've had it crash before, and then I just, like, lost the deck, and I'm like, no! I was in the middle of trimming it! Okay, so... we're going to build this. Jolly Roger is a keep. We have to have Jolly Roger. Minnie Mouse, let's just hold on to that right now. I've Got a Dream is nice. It's a song, it readies. Do we need the small gym? What's the big gym? He's a 5-drop. Isn't even Floodborn. Let's huck Jim. He's not even necessary. Queen of Hearts I think is good. I think Rush is solid. Again, we're gonna be doing a couple passes. Teeth and Ambitions is just nice to get out there. Agrabah's good. This mini is probably not required. I think I want the big mini, honestly. The talismans are sweet. I feel like I'm never gonna need 4. I never feel like I need 4 of an item. This mini is the good one, really. Whenever you play second action, she gets 2. Huh. Whenever you play a second action in a turn. I just wonder, like, how many times that can ping if it's just the 1. Ready all your characters, deal 1 damage to each of them. They can't quest for the rest of this turn. I mean, that's definitely sweet. I definitely don't think we would ever need 2. Prince Eric is sweet. I like having 4 of him. It's cool. The Legacy is awesome. Characters getting evasive while here, and if you have a character here, pay 2 less to move other characters. So, like, having evasive is sick. Billy Bones! So I think Billy's great. He is a pirate, but, like, also we have so much other high cost stuff happening. I hate that I have to, like, come back down to Billy Bones every time to get rid of Billy Bones. Alright, Billy Bones is gone. Captain Hook, during your turn, when this character banishes this character challenge, ready to the character can't quest. Characters named Peter Pan lose evasive and can't gain evasive. I like this just because if he does banish someone, he readies others up, which is sick. Dragonfire, I just don't think we need that much Dragonfire. I think we could trim back on Dragonfire. Jim is when you play this character, you may play a location with cost 4 or less for free. Ooh, that's actually really sick. I didn't even think about the ramifications of that, really. This was kind of a card that me and my buds just kind of looked over. We were like, yeah, Jim's fine. But yeah, whenever you play location, this character may move there for free is also sick. Like, an instant evasive Jim Hawkins is kind of insane. So, you play him. Yeah, really didn't think about how Jim kind of like rolls. You play Jim, you get to play RS Legacy for free, and then you get to move Jim there immediately for free, which is kind of insane. He's immediately evasive. I thought he had a power that was when he moves to a location, you gain that lore. When you play this character, you may play. Yeah, I must have just like completely read him wrong, because I was like, that's cool that he can move to locations and immediately gain their lore, which is still like would be really, really strong. Maui's are sick. I'm just gonna keep those for now. Moana. Whenever this character quests while location ready, all other characters will here. They're also super strong. We do have just a lot of high cost stuff. Queen of Hearts is awesome. I don't know that I need that many Queen of Hearts. Like, I tend to ink them, but like you can kind of like throw them in and they'll live or die. Rush. While this character is exerted, opposing characters with evasive have reckless. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Well, we definitely don't need that many of him. Even if we do run him, we need to trim that back. 4 regular captain hooks. Do we need the smalls? I mean, it's just more captains, for sure. Fire the cannons. I just hate this kit. I'm just yeeting the fire the cannons kit from the very beginning. I think I knew I was going to, but I put it in there anyway. The Bayou. We're going to keep the Bayou. It's just a fast location. Maui's Place of Exile. I love Maui's Place of Exile, though. Ooh. I feel like I'm going to be putting them on other stuff, so I just don't know if Maui's is, like, is the location I want to get. God, I wish it didn't do this. This makes it so much... Oh, I got rid of a Bayou. Oh, this is why it's terrible. Maui's Place of Location. Okay, I gotta get Bayou back. What is Bayou? Bayou's a 1-cost gray, right? Yeah, I lost one. There we go. Let's just quick save and then head back in. It's just me is sweet. I'm gonna have plenty of captains out, I think, so I'm okay with it. Nottingham is just it's another location like I don't need, so I think we can just say goodbye to Nottingham. Who is this at the top? Oh, this nerd. While he has no damage to more. I just have other stuff that does that like already affect. Like I just don't. I don't like him. I was thinking about trimming the Mickeys in my other deck for the little baby character from Raya and the Dragons or whatever. She's got 2. It's like her baby form. She's got like 2 lore while there's an item resisted ward. I think that card is amazing. Baby form. I was once in baby form. No longer transformed. So silly. The captain hooks rapier. Like I said before, I don't think I need this many items. Oh, there's the crash. Good thing that we saved when we did. I feel like deck editing for sure just hates this. Where were we at? 130. I think we were still working through this. Yeah, we hucked Razul. I feel like people probably deck edit in a completely different program is my guess. I don't even remember it doing this before. They probably deck edit and then import, because you can import a deck and it would just probably be way easier than this. Which I would do, but I'm already in here. I've already started the recording. Nothing I can do about that. Let's yuck Nottingham. Yeah, we'll get to the bottom and we'll do another pass. The Bios finds me, he's fine. Hooks for Pier is where we were at. We were just yucking 2 of these because we super don't need that. John Silver's amazing. I don't believe in more than, unless I'm running like an exclusive item deck, having so many items is rough. It is nice that that is an inkable item though, I will say. Tank is, I like the tank build. I feel like I'm gonna go like 3 and then I'm gonna just go 2 big tanks. Paranoid of it crashing again, so just gonna save that bit of work there so I don't have to do it again. Whole New Worlds, I feel like I don't need so many. 2 is just fine. This Captain Hook is okay. Did I have another Captain Hook who was being an idiot? 3 Tinkerbells is good. Yeah, this one. Super do not need that Captain Hook. That is not a required Captain Hook at all. Goodbye, Captain Hook. John Silver's amazing. Map of Treasure, good. Beast is huge. I like this Captain Hook. It's decent. Grab Your Swords is sweet. Starkey's so good. Just the fact that he's a pirate is huge. I wish Tinkerbell was a pirate. Is this Tinkerbell a pirate, maybe? Secret pirate Tinkerbell Floodborn? No. Alright. Well, we're only at 109, so we need to do a lot. I think that's the trim from top to bottom. My first pass. So let's do another Paranoid save. And let's go from top to bottom. Jolly, we absolutely need. Mini is the 1-drop mini. We have a 1-drop hook in steel as well. I think we probably can hook 2 of these, just because like their only point and purpose is to build on the bigger mini, which I think we also don't need so many of. Voyage is cool, but like I feel like we're gonna be moving around already fairly decently. I don't think we need that part. I've got a dream. Ray chosen characters. This is just to swing. I think there's something that does this already. Is this, and it's not even as good because it's ready all characters and they take damage. I've got a dream is just the better version of that. Oh, no, it's just ready chosen characters of yours at a location, and this is the better thing about on your feet is all your characters. But if I pile everyone to a location, it pretty much does what that does and is inkable. Yeah, I think on your feet is not going to be beating that out. Where the hell is on your feet? Did I only have 2? I must have. Okay. Alright, well, we're at 100. I feel like we went down to 2 talismans. That makes sense. Prince Eric's are so good. RS Legacy is sweet. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you ready this character. He can't quest. So this is like Captain being able to swing a lot. I like him. I think he's good. Ethan Ambitions is decent, I feel. Queen of Hearts is another one of those I don't need so many. Yeah, I've Got a Dream just seems great. It is just to swing, though. Just a little rough. I do feel a little sporadic, I will say. The Dragonfires are really good. It's hard to yeet those. The Mauis are great. Do we need this many, Moana? I don't think so. They are Captain, which is really good. Queen of Hearts. Yeah, we're keeping this Captain Hook. He already... I don't know about this Captain Hook. I think we have other Captain Hooks doing what he does, just jumping to the Jolly Roger. So I'm not feeling that Captain Hook. Because this one at least like readies himself and can swing again. It's really good at taking out like small decks. That Captain Hook I'm into. Smee is great. Hooks for Pier for 2. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes another, pay 1 to draw a card. That's very nice. Maybe it means I don't need as many beasts. I have a lot of draw. I'm just gonna lower my beast count by 2. John Silver must stay. Tink is sweet. I like Tink, But, like, just the fact that they're only there to transform into the bell, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. The small tanks. They're cool. It's nice to be able to move things around, but, like, the Bayou already does that, and it's a location. I mean, yeah, they can eat it, but we'll keep Whole New World. This captain is great. Characters with cost 3 or less can't challenge him. It just makes him so good against stuff. And like challenging feels like really, really huge in this. Starkey's so hard not to yeet. I don't like want to get rid of him. It's like kind of a rough pass. I'm kind of attached to a lot of things, but like the fact that 30 cards have to go is rough. Alright, from the top, Jolly stays, Minnie Mouse for 1 to go into the bigger Minnie. Is that a kit that we really need? Whenever you play a second action in the turn, what are my actions even at? What's my action count? So there's 1, that's 4, that's 8. Just kind of trying to see my actions. 8, I think I do have a lot. 9, 10. Just trying to see here. See, this is kind of information would be nice to have off the bat. 10, 11, 12. And then we're looking at 16 actions. 16 actions. She comes with evasive. I like it. Floodborn and a hero. Shift 2, evasive. Feels like I'm making a mistake, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the Minnie Mouse kit just because there's so little to trim away. For me, I'm sure some people would be like, get rid of these. I got a dreams. I mean, like 2 is fine. I mean, how often am I gonna use that really? Queen of Hearts I think is still decent. Teeth and Ambitions works for me. Agrabah's great. Would people tell me to get rid of the Talisman for also being draw? It just fits so well, and it's inkable. It's really hard not to keep. 4 Prince Eric's. Is that required? Giving him evasive is insane. Let's hold on. I love the Captain Hook. I like that he readies himself. Jim Hawkins is the best. Maui. I don't know that we need so many Maui. He's super good. He comes in, he hits hard. Maui, Moana, I think are fine. I like the Queen of Hearts kit. I have a lot of draw power. A lot of draw power. Dude, is the Queen of Hearts kit worth it? Just the rush too is really feels good to me. That's what kind of like hits good. And the fact that, yeah. That's kind of tough to manage. Alright, Starkey, I've been debating. He's so good. Just all it says is while you have a captain character in play, he gets +1. It's not like for every captain. Honestly, Starkey might just go entirely with that being the case. I was thinking to myself that it would be +1 for every captain, and he would just be like exploding. But that's not the case. That's more John Silver with locations. Captain Hook's Rapier I still think is great. I have so many sources of draw power is the problem. The Bayou is good. Discard. Quick locale. Small Captain into Big Hook. I like that. This is a lot of grab your swords. We're going to be attacking a lot of things. I don't know that we need as many grab your swords as that. I'm still at 75. 15 cards, man. It is so hard to trim back, I swear. Do we need this many Agrabahs? Got to start like looking at things like, are they really worth it? You know? Okay. We don't need that many Prince Erics. I think I've decided he's like super good. You know, he's a pain in the butt when he's out. I don't know that we need that many. RLS Legacy. May just have to chill. The hook seems good. Jimmy, Jim, Giroux. Chosen character of yours. Ready chosen character of yours at a location. So it's only one. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of I Got a Dream. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying before. I Got a Dream is nowhere near everybody on deck. Makes me like want to put it back, but also like, do I really need that? Do I need everything to like ready up with like a second swing? Like I feel like I would, but I'm here trimming, not adding at the moment. I kind of already put those on the axe. I think they're like, you know, like sideboard for later. Got to keep a max Jim. I just feel like he could just drop a lot of this stuff and just make a whole lot of waves. To Maui, to Moana. I feel like there's probably not a lot of people running this, but I just think it's so good. Whenever she quests at a location, ready all of their characters. And like that's kind of my condition for like readying everyone. I don't have to damage anyone. Like Moana's kind of the answer there, where it's like 4 uninkable with everyone on deck, or whatever that card's named, versus Moana, which I would rather have. Moana's destroyable, sure, but like, yeah. With how much draw power I have, is Queen of Hearts really necessary? Is the Floodborn version of them really necessary? I mean, I'm challenging. It's really hard to rationalize that. So many SMEs, so many Bayous. 10 cards, really? It's just getting rid of so much. Okay, maybe not this many big captains. I think that's a reasonable dump. I think these are fine. Beast's so good. Part of your world, I think, is necessary. John Silver's part of the main kit. We're working with how many locations? 16 locations. I think that's what we need. I wouldn't want to trim more. If I did, it would be Agrabah, because Jolly Roger and Legacy kind of just fit the theme too much. Also, just other shit. Good lord, trimming anything else is so hard, man. Like pulling teeth. I'm tempted to huck this queen because I have draw power everywhere else. And the talisman seems slow. Oh, I hate it. I hate getting rid of the talisman. It's just the fact that I'd have to play it, and that's just a 3-drop that doesn't do anything else. When, like, this Queen of Hearts, at the very least when I drop them, every time I'm challenging them getting to draw a card, the talisman is so strong, but it requires that my stuff's being destroyed. And though in most attacks they probably would be, I just, like, Queen of Hearts, just dropping them down and then swinging with a bunch of stuff that turn means I'm just getting to draw cards. Yeah, whenever one of your characters challenges another character. Gotta be sure that that's character, too. And not something else. 4 Captain Hooks. Why am I attached to this? To your turn, when this character banishes another character. Ready. Yeah. It's pretty good. Just to get to swing over and over again. Coupled with Queen. Or anything else that pushes a challenge is kind of insane. I'm like tempted to just put another Queen back in. But I already got rid of one. Do we need this many teeth in Ambition? I don't think so. I think it's too much teeth in Ambition. Too much teeth. 5 cards. Kill me. This is where we have to start, like, making some serious concessions. And it sucks. Whole New World versus Grab Your Sword. Do we have enough draw power to not need Whole New World? I never feel that way. I don't like that it gives my opponent a bunch of cards. Like, because our current draw power is completely reliant on, currently, this Queen of Hearts. The Bayou's just a scry, basically. Captain Hook Rapier, so we have 4 cards. It's quite literally just 4 cards with draw power. Well, Beast, 6 cards with draw power. I feel like Whole New World is necessary. I'm going to run out of cards a lot with this comp. Damn, grab your swords is one I would. I need. I would love to yeet it, but I feel like I would need it. That would tank, you know. Such a good combo. Grab your swords turn 1, tank turn, or sorry, like turn 5, whatever, into Tinkerbell. On turn 6 is kind of nuts. Man. Yeah, I want to keep these. They're so strong. I just don't see people running Moana. I mean, none of my buds ran it, and then I didn't see anybody at the store run it either. It just seems like it would work. Am I running too many? Alright, here's a big concession. It hurts me so bad, but I just don't know that I need as many of these. We're just going to knock out one of each of my locations. We have 12 locations instead of 16. That's probably going to end up hurting me in the end, but I think it's not like 100% necessary. And then I think just because I've been staring at it a lot, I don't think we need this many Captain Hooks. I wish I could like stare at my curve. It's probably another reason why people do not use this to build, because there's like Dreamborn or whatever the other one is that is just like way better. Let's just play a game. We spent most of this video not doing. We're going into lab. We're probably gonna get dumped on, but you gotta get it out there, you know. You gotta get it in the world. Play around with it. Okay. I think this is going to be an annoying matchup for sure. Ooh, good lord, dude. We are drawing heavy. I hope that's not the deck. I like having a gym. Yeah, let's just do this. We're drawing so heavy. Oh, well, okay. Not bad, not bad. Well, we can eat a gym. Because we've got a good turn 4, turn 5. Oh yeah, we can eat a gym for sure. Goodbye, gym. Yeah, we're gonna get this nerd out. We're gonna pass. We eat another gym. I don't know that I need that many. Getting the RS Legacy out for free is gonna be insane. That's a much later turn. We have to be inking each turn too, so Jim would be on the docket if that were the case. Interesting. Challenge, banish, challenging character. Okay, Sinclair is kind of crazy. We're gonna get rid of a gym just because we have 2. So we have a gym lined up. We're gonna put this nerd out there. Is challenged and banished, so they're not gonna deal with that. If they go after them, that's fine. I'm fine with them losing the Helga Sinclair because I can just play another Captain Hook on the following turn. I'm excited for this Jim Hawkins into RS Legacy situation. That's 3 turns from now. That's the only problem. Getting there is a little rough. I might eat this captain just because he doesn't have enough aggro on the board. You're gonna see me not play a lot of him. Banish shows an item. Well, I eated like. Well, no, I do have items for sure. Okay. Another legacy. That's kind of insane. Well, we're going to get rid of this captain. Not necessary. Grab that. Okay. And then... yeah, I would be, like, okay with him burning something that has evasive. This just helps me keep up. And I think, like, once Jim drops, it's, like, just a lot. And he does have an evasive character, which is annoying. Jim would be able to deal with him at the very least. I don't know if I can, like, lore bomb. On turn 4, I can drop a legacy and drop a second legacy with Jim on turn 5. That is kind of broken. Return to your hand gets 1. Oh, going for a Merlin hip-hop. Hippity-skippity. You want to kill that captain? You thinking about it? Thinking about punting my... Oh, no, we're just going to keep up. Okay, I like it. We're actually going to lose the queen. And we're going to lose them for a legacy. Yeah. Yeah. And I think we are just going to do this. And give them too many choices to have to deal with. I think that's sick. And then next turn, if we have to eat Beast for it, that sucks. Because I'm like... out of cards, out of steam with that. I gotta like hope that that's like everything. So next turn we're definitely going to, they might have to answer, I don't even think they have the ability. They have the ability to kill 2 things or once me if they want to do that. Evasive, while this character has location he gains a ward. That's kind of cool. I don't even remember seeing that Stitch. And then is he going to go with the Merlin? No, he doesn't want the Merlin to be at risk. That's kind of wild. Ooh. Oh, I hate that I have to do this, but you know, it is how it is. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to select his power to put him there. And then I think we're just going to lure. I think we're at like so much at this point that there's just no fucking way. Unless they've got like some crazy tricks with Merlin. Getting the double RS legacies out of control with Jim. My God. I would scoop unless I had some kind of answer. These colors don't have a ton of... Ooh, the Robin Hood, though. Like, you have to answer this stuff. Yeah, it's all over, bud. I'm just gonna... good game. Oh, man. The Jim Hawkins RS Legacy. I mean, those cards just ended up in my hand at the right time. The turn 5 is brutal. Getting to play one legacy at turn 4 and then another one at turn 5 for free. Jim might be way stronger than I think me and my friends are giving him credit. Just the amount that could be dropped. Like my next turn too with... It's funny because it's in theme. But with Jim and John Silver, like John dropping next, like Jim is feeding into John needing locations. They are just like that team. Man, I love that too. I love that. That's a cool deck combo. I might have to look at my own cards and see. I don't think I have too many Jims just hanging around. What a strong card. I honestly thought his power was just that he like would move to a location and he didn't have to pay anything, and that once he was there he immediately gained the you gained the lore of that location. I don't know if I'm just thinking of another card that did that. I'm sure there is one because I'm confused in my head while I saw those words and they weren't on that Jim Hawkins character. But yeah, no, that's fucking sweet. He's broken. Well, I'm gonna probably test that deck some more and trim it up. I'm really curious to see, because I know pirates are popular with other people. I'm curious to see what other folks are running with it, and if my random trim lines up, or if people were keeping some things or losing others. It's really hard to like pick 140 cards and then just get rid of them. Some of them are like easy answers, but once you come down to that like 70 or that last like 20 cards you have to get rid of, the 70 or 80 in the card deck number, it's like, man, no, I want all of this. And it's tempting. Like I've gone 165, or not 165, I've gone 65 cards, because the sleeves for Lorcana, they give you 65. The 5 are just probably extras in case they break or whatever, because they're kind of fragile, though they're beautiful sleeves. I love them and they feel great. But they give me that many, and I just want to make a 65 card deck because it's so hard not to want more. But consistency is so important, so you gotta trimming down to 60 is almost always going to be better. What can you do? All right, good stuff. That was a good time. I'll catch you for the next one. Bye bye.